Our third historic speech is by the renowned Swedish politician and diplomat Margot Wallstrom. Born in 1954, Wallstrom served as Special Representative on Sexual Violence in Conflict for the United Nations from 2010 to 2014. An advocate of promoting women's participation and leadership in peace and security-related work, her speech, Ending Sexual Violence from Recognition to Action, delivered at the Women in War Conference in 2010 in Washington, D.C., called upon world leaders to take action to put an end to sexual violence as collateral damage of war. Recreating portions of Wallstrom's speech today is Donna Jenson, the founder of Time to Tell, an initiative to spark stories from lives affected by incest and sexual abuse to be told and heard. She wrote and performs her one-woman play, What She Knows, One Woman's Way Through Incest to Joy, which is based on her experience of surviving incest and what she did to make her life worth living. Donna leads writing workshops for survivors interested in finding their voice and using it. She's presently writing a book titled Healing Into My Life, about the choices she made and experiences she had that helped her heal from childhood trauma. I present to you Donna Jenson performing as Margot Wallstrom.
I'm told sexual violence and conflict is inevitable, that it's considered collateral damage, that it's nothing new. This makes rape and sexual violence seem unavoidable, something to accept as part of any conflict. But we should not accept these false premises. Sexual violence and conflict is neither cultural nor sexual. It's criminal. No other human rights violation is routinely dismissed as so inevitable. For each rape reported, 10 to 20 go unreported. Sexual violence in conflict has become a weapon of choice. The reason is as simple as it is wicked. It is cheap, silent, and effective. The acts of sexual violence do not only maim the victims mentally and physically, but sow seeds of destruction for entire communities. Survivors can become pregnant, get infected with sexually transmitted diseases, develop incontinence, or rejected by their families. While women walk in shame, perpetrators walk free. Only very recently has the notion that sexual violence and conflict is a crime against international law. But all conflicts are not automatically bringing sexual violence. In Sri Lanka, we have seen that rape is not part of a systemic pattern. Why is this, and what can we learn from this? I will use my mandate given to me for ending impunity, ensuring that perpetrators do not remain at the helm of security institutions, and that amnesty is not an option. If women continue to suffer sexual violence, it is not because the law is inadequate to protect them, but because it is inadequately enforced. Women must be given a voice, power, and influence. A ceasefire is not peace for women if the shooting stops, but the rapes continue. Those who tolerate sexual terror should be notified. They do it in defiance of the Security Council, which holds the power to enact enforcement measures. The Council should not underestimate the tools it has at its disposal and should use them. I'll drive to ensure a better coordination of the entire UN system. I'm haunted that women are not safe under their own roofs when night falls. Our aim is to uphold international law. These crimes present a security crisis that demands a security response. Much more must be done as we move from recognition to action and from best intentions to best practice. The journey has only begun.